Today I would like to speak to you about the divine strength, the force, the Shakti, the divinity which is supposed to be awakened during Navratr. Each and every woman has the strength within her to to face injustice, to stand against injustice, whether it is done against her or against any other woman, child, girl around her. She has to awaken the spirit within her, the strength within her, and she has to take a stand. This is a very powerful message that came to me today. While I was in my prayer, I did not go out to the traditional religious ceremony which is celebrated with a lot of pomp and show, but all that pomp and show finally hides the basic essence of life. We wear new clothes, but from within our soul is crying. We make a show of happiness, joy, strength, while within our soul is crying. We need to fix what is wrong around us, the injustice, the suppression, the torture, the pain that is being suppressed in each one of us in different forms, whether it is in our workplace, or it is in the house, in the family, or it is with relatives or friends. There is this mask which we wear, and the mask does not give us joy unless we can be genuine and we are appreciated for what we are, the unique qualities that we have. Our soul cries and feels tortured and languishes, and since each one of us, in our soul resides the Divine Mother, therefore the Divine Mother also cries out. She languishes in pain. Whether we are in the married state or the single state does not matter. What matters is a celebration of freedom, of respect to our individuality, to our thoughts, to our path, our journey in life, which should not be judged upon or discussed in a derogatory manner by people. No one has the right to be sarcastic or laugh at us, because the Mother lives within each soul, and by going there and making huge statues and increasing the waste products and celebrating and getting into all these rituals, that does not celebrate the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother can be happy and can be worshipped only when her daughters are respected, her daughters are truly loved for what they are, when they are feelings, emotions are respected, when they are cared for, when they are understood, when they are given the right to be what they truly are, and they are not suppressed in any way, no matter which religion they belong to. a woman, the divine feminine, is worshipped during Navratr, and that is a masked worship, a wastage of money, because it just it's tension, and for a few minutes we just involve ourselves in new things, but when we come back we are right where we started. Um, every soul is languishing and crying because everyone knows that they are all wearing masks. They need to remove the mask, and we need to respect each other, whether they are divine masculines or divine feminine. We need to respect and love and care and understand each other. Till that day, all these ceremonies are a waste of time, and they just add to the burden of life. They increase the waste on earth. Earth is also divine mother, and she is just being burdened with the immense amount of waste that is being produced by man, being insensitive to the needs of the earth. If we truly want to worship her, we should adopt a more environment friendly kind of life, where we don't need to uh, involve ourselves in earning a lot and spending a lot and making huge mansions and owning huge vehicles, which create a lot of pollution, and the material which everything being dumped in the oceans or the seas or the rivers. The rivers are also our mother. The trees, the trees, the trees give us life. Every breath, with every breath, they give us life. They take in the toxic, polluted air and they give out oxygen. They give us our life breath. Why can't we worship the trees? Why can't we love them? Why can't we fill the earth with beautiful forests and valleys and gardens and clean rivers and streams? I think that would be the true form of worship. That would be the actual celebration of Navratri. Worshipping the true form of nature, of Divine Mother in nature, in every form, that every second gives us life. The pure air, which is becoming toxic every day. We take her for granted. We take the rivers, the earth, the soil, and the air. We take everything for granted, just as we take our own mother for granted, or anyone who is serving us, who loves us unconditionally and does not ask anything back. We always take them for granted and torture them and try to manipulate them and use them and throw them. Please let us give a serious thought and change our lifestyle so that we can save our lives emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, and environmentally. Thank you. Happy Navratri to all of you, my sisters and daughters all over the world, and my divine mothers.